What's up, everybody? Welcome to JB's Ultimate Collections, break 132. We are here tonight to rip a hobby box, couple Optic blasters, very popular products in terms of Optic right now. Super excited for that. I do have some available for personal rips. We'll talk about that later, but right now we are live, ready to rip for this break. If you are watching from YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook, throw it in the comments. Let's talk some sports. The draft just happened last week, and obviously some interesting things going on there. So, yeah, throw it in the chat. Let's figure out who's all with us. So, let's do it. So, the numbers that you chose, someone asked this, by the way, and Nick can come back and rewatch this part here, but what I did was I just took them in order. So, from top to bottom, You can see the randomization video that I posted in the break post on Facebook. So you could check that out and see how that worked. But basically what I did was took the top, from the top to the bottom, and made them in that order, 1 through 16 essentially. I kept the numbers that you chose, but the spot was essentially 1 through 16, and then did it that way. So otherwise it could be a hassle for other situations with that, but we wanted to get ripping, so we modified the break just a little bit, and here we are. So if you are hanging out with me, please throw it in the chat. Who is watching on any of the social media platforms? I know I got some on each platform hanging out. Got some people on TikTok. What's going on, guys? We are ripping some Optic here. 2 Optic blasters. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate that very much. And we're doing an Encore, which brings back some good memories of Pacific and Pinnacle. So 1 auto, 1 memorabilia card. In this, the Pacific cards, they look awesome in my opinion. So you get the choice, the showcase, 6 cards, 10 packs, 60 total cards. And I'm excited. I haven't ripped this year yet, so super excited for this. And then Optic, always a good time. Always a good time. So, Chris Wilson, my man, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for getting in the break and being a part of the page. Looking to continue to meet all the needs of those that love the hobby, which I do. I love it. I think it's awesome. So, thanks for being a part of it, Chris. Really, really appreciate it. And we'll have some more stuff coming up soon. So, but tonight we rip. Let's do it. Okay, so we have, let's see. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're going to run it. So, if you've never watched my live stream on YouTube or Facebook, on the right-hand side, you'll see camera 2 down below, and you will also see the team list on the right-hand side scrolling from south to north. So, let's do it. All right, somebody put in the comments on any social media platform, are we ripping the blasters first, or are we ripping the hobby box first? So put hobby or blasters. Either one. We're ripping first. Put it in the comments. Let's go. Those of you on TikTok, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you very much. You guys are awesome. If you guys want a personal, you guys can reach out right here on the live stream, and we can figure it out. I know I've done that before. So, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the likes. Really do. You guys are awesome. Thanks for following me, too. I appreciate that. All right, so what are we doing? Are we ripping blasters or are we ripping hobby box first? Do we want to see what that auto and memorabilia card is first, or do we want to go downtown hunting first? Either way, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea for either one. So, I think I'm on mute. Not like my microphone, but I think people. Oh, there's Brent James. What's up, man? Hey, throw it in the comments, buddy. Blaster or blasters or the hobby box. What are we doing? I hope things are going well for you too, by the way. I hope things are going well. The PSA sub is taking forever. They said May 27th, by the way. So, chicken baked on. Oh, dude, he put hobby. Wait, the red one. Which one? Which one do you want? Yeah, I'm selling boxes. Bobby Johnson, I'm selling them, buddy. Yep, for sure. Not these 3 though. We got 2 Optic and 1 Encore Hobby. We are ripping. We're gonna do hobby first. We're gonna do hobby. So we're gonna put the 2 blasters off to the side. We're ripping hobby first. Yeah, you let me know what you're interested in, OG Bobby. I appreciate it, Jake. Thanks for being on one of the platforms, my man. Jordan, what's up? There we go. Let's go. Hey, Tyler, what's going on, my man? So, fun rip here with Encore because you get the old Pinnacle and Pacific. So, 10 packs, right? Yeah, 10 packs. 2, 3. It's kind of a weird setup. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Empty box, as you can see. And let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, guys? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tyler, those two blasters are a part of this break, but I am selling. I have two more, actually 3 more Optic blasters left. I'll do 52 a piece. That's shipped, if you want to, and I'll rip them here for you. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. We're gonna do one at a time here first and see what happens. Sam Darnold, Josh Reynolds, Stephon Diggs. We got a blue here. We'll come back to it. Will Shipley. What we got here? Nick Bosa, Team Pinnacle, and Joey Bosa in the back. So we'll look up and see who has those teams, which is Steve Morris and Peyton Adams. We'll randomize later on to see who gets that card. So there might be a few of those coming in here. So, all right, here we go. Then we got Tua on the blue coming at us. And Dolphins, that's out of 25. 2 of 25. Who's got Miami? Miami is Jake. Jake is on, I think he said YouTube. There we go. A couple little edges on the bottoms of each corner. A little nicked up when we pulled it out here, but not bad at all. 2 of 25. Low number hit right off the bat. There we go. All right, guys. Let's keep going here. What's Chris got, by the way? What teams does he have? He has Lions, Chris Wilson, Eagles. Is that it? Lions and Eagles. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. Devontae, Kyle Hamilton, Justice Hill. We'll come back to this. Luke McCaffrey to the Commanders, Chad Walston. And then, do we got some blueprints? It is Caleb Williams going to the Bears. Chicago is Jordan. Jordan getting the Bears. Not bad. Not bad. Obviously a team you want to have in the 2024 boxes. Jordan, if it does rain tomorrow and the leagues are canceled, we may have to figure out a different time, if that's cool with you. If that is cool with you. Here we go. Olave, Debo. Some weather going on here tonight. Johnny Wilson going to the Eagles. That is. There's Chris. Getting a little bit there. What we got back here? Steve Young. We have who's behind him? Dan Marino. So Steve Young, Dan Marino. So Niners again. And Dolphins we've already mentioned, which is Jake. We'll randomize for those. Like I said, we'll have some of those throughout this hobby box. If you want, some of you have always said just give it to the other person, and then Bijan, just let me know. All right, so let's keep going here. Yeah, awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I just want to. You have a lot, man, and I appreciate that. So here we go. Got a little pink action back there. Tyler Boyd, Micah, Derrick Henry. Marshawn Lloyd to the Packers. Green Bay. Jordan getting the pack. And behind here is Jets. Rookie Aurora. That is pretty cool. That is pretty dope. That is awesome. I like it. Pacific brings back memories, man. I'm old, so there's that. But New York Jets. Robbie Pomfrey getting the Jets. Braylon Allen, rookie Aurora. There we go. All right, guys. What did we think of the draft? Just give me initial thoughts. Throw it in the comments. What did you think about it? There's obviously the elephant in the room about Sanders. We can talk about that. That's cool. We're in for that. Jaheim Bell to the Patriots. Chad Walston getting the Patriots, getting another rookie there. And then what do we have back here? DeAndre Swift. The future is now. I like the Pacific. I like it. That's not bad. We'll sleeve that up to the Bears, which, yep, it is Jordan and Darren Payne to the Commanders. Numbered to 150. 129 of 150 going to Chad. But what about the draft? What'd you like? What'd you dislike? Maybe picks in general. How they do the draft. What is it? What is it? Tell me about it. And that's for anyone on any of the platforms. PS. All right, here we go. Jalen Ramsey, Jay Jetta, Jake Ferguson. We'll come back to front here. Bucky Irving, Jordan, getting the Bucks. There you go. Head to head, man. Those are some old dudes right there. So Pittsburgh is Mark, and the Rams is Steve. Again, we'll. I have one way to do that. I will. We'll randomize. That's not a big deal. Jake Ferguson, and then Ryan Flournoy to Dallas, numbered to 10. 1 of 10. Going to Dallas. Steve Morris. Low hit here in the Encore Hobby Box. We've had 10. We have 25. We have 150. There we go. Not bad at all. Throw that up top. And there it is. Cool. Awesome. All right, Brent. Yeah, that's always the thing is, do you take them now or do you risk letting them go? I would like to just sit in the room and just hear like, all right, what do we do here? Like, do we get this guy or this guy? Do we wait? And is it something that looks like we got a patch card coming up? Braylon Trice to the Falcons. Jake getting the Falcons there. Blueprints. Barry Sanders. Lions. Chris Wilson. There you go, my man. I like the blueprints. I do. I think it's pretty nice. And then here we go. It is going to be Deuce Vaughn. Auto. Not the memorabilia card. That is numbered to 50. 38 of 50. Right there. Deuce Vaughn. To the Cowboys. Steve Morris getting an auto in this hobby box. There we go. Move Darren Payne to the top. Put the auto down in front here. There we go. This one feels thick, so we're going to come back to that one. We'll come back. Get the memorabilia card in the end here. Yeah, that's always the case, Brent. I'm with you. But I would love to just hear what they all say. Anthony Gold to the Colts. Indianapolis is Chad Walston. And then back here, Rome and Xavier Worthy. So Chiefs, Chad, Bears, Jordan. We'll find a winner of this one here. Okay? All right. Was there anyone you thought that you wanted the Bengals to take? Did you think, man, I really, really wanted them to get this guy? I didn't really feel any type of way. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. going. Is that Chris? Is that what we said? Philly? Yeah. That's Chris. All right. We're going to go front to back here. Alvin Kamara in the orange. You can see the Ravens there. But this is number 99 in the orange. 99 to the Saints. Steve Morris getting a numbered hit for the Saints. Congratulations, Steve. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. Everyone is going to talk about the... There's in the back, too. They're going to talk about the production, lack of production, I should say. Last pack here in the Encore Hobby Box. They're gonna say, lack of production. But then again, I mean, is that the end all be all? Yeah. Sawyer and Kaiser? Yeah. I know why you wanted, Kaiser, because I don't blame you at all. Definitely a leader, but A lot of the scouts, the translation over to pros is different. Michael Penix Jr. and the rookie Aurora. Atlanta Jake Galloway there. Getting the Penix Jr. Where you have the patch card as the last of this box. And we're going to put this right in front of... Actually, you know what? We're going to put it down in front. I'll put it down in front. Penix Jr. There we go. All right, here we go. I think I saw it. Oh, Deion Sanders. What a good time to pull this guy. Due to his son. But that is pretty dope. That is Niners. That is Steve Morris. Steve Morris is hitting. And that's out of 199. 199. Here we go. No, that's not going to work, is it? There we go. There we go. Let me grab some. Give me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. And we are back. I'm going to throw this over here. We got Optic now. We have Optic. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Neon Deion in this break, which is pretty awesome, really. And honestly, do we need him to put up a bunch of numbers? No, we just need to be able to have team defense. When I say we, by the way, I say the Bengals. I'm not a part of them, so let's get that straight. But the Bengals, yeah, I think that they definitely needed some defense, and that's where they should have went. Got a pink in here. Juju will go back to front. Blake Corum to the Rams. Steve Morris getting the Rams. Get that sleeved up. Optic is one of my faves. Pink here. It is Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid to the Saints. There we go. Got one of the pinks here. So you get 3 in these boxes, in these Optic boxes here. We got silver coming up here. Lad to the Chargers. Peyton Adams, there you go, my man. And then T.J. Hawkinson, and then it's a rookie. Who's it? It's Bengals, Jermaine Burton. Jermaine Burton going to the Bengals. Jake. There you go, Jake. All right, here we go. Josh Allen, Jalen Ramsey, Dallas Turner to the Vikes. Haven't called them yet. That is Peyton. And then another pink here, red rookie. Denver. Wrong guy, but not bad. Not bad as far as the hit there. Not bad. Who has Denver? Jordan has Denver. You have Denver and the Bears. Nice. Nice. Gesicki, Raheem, Nate Wiggins. To the Ravens, we didn't call them yet. Mark Clayton, there you go. Drake May, light it up. Patriots, Chad Walston, there you go. Nice. I like it. I like the look of these. Last year's was good too. Definitely taking it. Put that next to Penix. So we've hit 3 rookie QBs so far. Is that a blue? That is. Is that a shimmer? Alright. Jaheim Bell. This is a silver. Chris Jones to the Chiefs. Chad Wilson, and here it is. It's a rookie. Shimmer action. Let's see. Bo Nix. Let's go. Let's go. Holy cow. Nice. Nice. Solid hit there. Solid hit. There we go. Nice. I'm raising it up here for my other camera here. There we go. Nice hit, my man. Sorry, Caleb. We're gonna throw him in front of you. Shoo-wee. Nice hit. There we go. Congratulations, Jordan. There it is. All right. Got the last pink coming here. Latu. And then the pink. Rookie. Trey Benson. To the Cardinals. Chad Walston. All right. That's 1 of 2. No downtown yet, but let's get some heat in here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. It looks really nice, Jordan. I'm not going to lie. It looks really nice. Here we go. Rice back to front. Roman Wilson to Pittsburgh. Did we call Pittsburgh yet? I don't know if we have. Mark Clayton. And then Bo Nix again. Rookie recruits. I kind of like the look of this. I kind of do. I like it. Optic has some solid inserts. I like it. Here we go. That is a hollow. Silver. All the above. Will Levis. Back to front. Jace McClellan. And that's a rookie. Malik Neighbors. There we go. Giants. Who's got the New York Football Giants? Jake Galloway. Got some weather going on here. It was raining pretty good right before I started the break. So we got a pink. Rashad White. Caleb Williams. To the Bears. Jordan's got a couple of each here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's raining pretty good. Well, it was. It's simmered down now. There we go. We're going to put Caleb back there. And then rookie Quinyon Mitchell to the Eagles. Chris Wilson. There you go, buddy. Come on. Let's get some more. Let's get it downtown. Let's get it downtown. Let's see what happens. Another pink here. Josh Jacobs. Braden Fisk. And then Jalen McMillan, excuse me, to the Bucks. You guys hear Jordan Travis retired? Man, that was all of a sudden. I think he actually had a decent shot at Luke McCaffrey. At least being the second string guy. Justin Fields is obviously taking that role as a starter. Javonte Williams in the silver. All right, last pack Magic, right? Let's go. Let's go. Pink. Devin Colt. Is Tyler Nubin. There we go. All right. Okay. So, yeah, he's just sad. He was a solid dude, solid player. Okay. What we're gonna do to randomize this is, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do randomization here, and I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna show you what it is. Let's see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go from here. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we had a front and back, and we had left and right. Okay, so I put them together. So front is left. So if front comes up, everything on the front, which we don't know the front because it's the teams. And I'm an idiot. All right. So I'm going to have to put... not that. Okay. Darn it. That was dumb of me. I thought I had it all figured out too. Let's do this. Okay. So, that's blue and red. All right, we're going to do blue and red is front and back because that's what it is. Blue and red. All right. It's where it says Pinnacle, Team Pinnacle, blue and red. All right, I'll show you the cards here in a second. But blue, so if that comes up, blue in the left on the other insert will be the winners, right and red. Okay? So, dice rolls 5 or higher, and the 2 dice roll. 5 is good. Let's randomize. Good luck, everybody, to those that are in this little hunt. And red, right. Red, right. So we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you. So red. So first off, Rome is blue. There's red. So it is going to the Chiefs, Kansas City, Chad Walston getting the Xavier Worthy Rome combo, Team Pinnacle. Okay. It was red, right. So the Rams in this case, the LA Rams, Steve Morris. Let's sleeve that one up. Again, red is not the Niners in this case. It is actually Dolphins. So Miami is Jake. And lastly here, the red in this case is the Chargers, which LA is Peyton Adams. There you go. There. We got it. We got it. All right. I have about 5 minutes if we want to do a personal. Okay? So I have blasters. I have megas. I have hobby boxes of football. I have basketball-wise, I have a hanger. I have a tin, and I have a blaster. Baseball, I have 2 hobby boxes. Yeah. So, if you are interested, Chris, are you on TikTok now? I know you followed me, which I appreciate. Anyone want a personal? So it depends on the mega. All right. Let me shift my camera over here a little bit. Okay, there we go. So behind Obsidian, some more Optic. Okay, I have 2022 Chronicles. That's 75. That's Brock Purdy, Sauce Gardner, Aiden Hutchinson, obviously the guys on the box. And then I have 2023 Illusions Mega Box. That is 90. Okay, so 75 and 90. Any other megas? No, I don't have any more megas. Yeah. Well, Jordan, I did mention that it was the Donruss of 2023, the holidays. So let's stick with that one. As far as on top, it would probably have to be another 50 for those. Like total. It would be 50 total. So if you send me a 50, it would be 2 essentially. Okay, Chris says he wants the Chronicles. All right. Does that make sense, Jordan? Let me pull out Chronicles here. Going out to Chris. Let's get back down here. There we go. Awesome. Appreciate that. Okay. All right, got it. Thank you very much, Chris. All right, good luck. I'm going to move some of these out of the way because they are in the way. So, here we go. I'm going to move these out a little bit. We'll keep those other ones hanging out there. We'll throw yours down in front here after we hit a Brock Purdy Prism Black Silver. All right. Yes. Yep, that's right, Jordan. That is correct. Chronicles is a fun rip, Chris. It is a fun rip. I like Chronicles. It has variations, tons of different rookies. So, here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good luck. And let's do it. Chris, don't forget to send me your address. I don't think you did yet. Not that you needed to do it yet, but just so you know. Photogenic. Justin Herbert. We got a silver in the back. I see it. Deshaun Watson. And I'll sleeve yours up for you, too, just so you know. Matt Corral. Malik Willis. Those are cool Gridiron Kings. Bailey Zappi. Why is this backwards? No way. Oh, okay. But that is numbered. That is numbered to 399. Malcolm Rodriguez. We will sleeve up the numbered. And put that in front. Alright, let's get back to that. We've already seen Bailey Zappi. Jahan Dotson, rookie there. Saquon in the green. And what's the silver? Bailey Zappi. Man. His value was pretty high at one point. I don't know if he is in the league anymore, to be honest. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Kyler. Photogenic. Aaron Rodgers. TJ. Jelani Woods. Garrett Wilson, we'll sleeve that one up here. Not bad at all. Easy E. George Pickens. Prison Black. We'll sleeve that one up as well. Damian Pierce in the teal. And then Garrett Wilson in the teal parallel. Yeah, we'll sleeve these guys up. All right, Jordan. Yeah, no problem, man. Send it our way, and I'll let you pick the two, which will be after that. We'll have one. So there's George Pickens. There we go. And Garrett. Chris Wilson, who do you collect? Just curious. Who's your guy or guys, or who's your team or teams? Just out of curiosity. I will say that these actual packs aren't even fun to open, man. Those are not cool. DK in the photogenic. TB12. Joe Burrow in the photogenic. Nice. I like it. I like it. Jared Goff. Breece Hall. James Cook. It's the Bengals. Drake London. I love acetate cards. The clear cards, love them. So awesome. Christian Kirk in the teal, and Traylon Burks in the teal as well. Not bad. Yeah, if we're halfway there, we got 3 packs left. Let's do it. Garrett Wilson right off the rip here. We'll sleeve it up. Christian Watson. Photogenic. That's pretty cool. Mahomes. Zappy in the Gridiron Kings. Brian Robinson. Rookie there. Derek Stingley Jr. Breece Hall in the Flux. Trayvon Walker in the teal. And Kayvon in the teal as well. All right. Hey, that's fair. Hey, you do you, man. You do you. You do you. We got silver in the back. Christian Watson, excuse me. Malik Willis, Dak, Kayvon, Tarek Woolen, Tyler Algier, Breece in the score, Trevor Lawrence in the photogenic teal, and Garrett Wilson. This is a Garrett Wilson filled box. Dynagan silver. This is super cool because it's like 98% chrome, which is cool. Hey, right after this rip for Chris, Jordan, I am going to rip yours, but you have to give me like a couple minutes. I got to run and do not a couple, just one thing. Photogenic, Justin Fields. Who's that? Oh, it's Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce, Chris Olave, Breece Hall, Desmond Ridder, and Kenneth Walker III in the teal. I would say it was an okay box. There, yeah, okay. What cards? Which card are you referring to? The Dynagan? The all chrome? Yeah, super awesome. So good. Well, Chris, congratulations, man. I will get these shipped to you. Okay, yeah, just send me the send me your address when you get a chance. Appreciate that. Thanks for jumping in and grabbing a mega. I got like 4 of those left. Yeah, yeah, the Dynagon's dope. It's so dope. That's awesome. I like it. It's better in person, really. I know a lot of people say that when they're on camera, but that they're speaking facts. So, pretty awesome. But yeah, appreciate you jumping in, Chris. Jordan, give me about 2 or 3 minutes. Do I donate the base? So I do, but um, I would say that most of yours are. I mean, because this is so there is some base in here, but there's not much. So I don't mind, but usually with the Chronicles you have a lot of rookies, and I don't know if I would. I don't know. It's up to you, big guy. Um, Totally up to you. If you want to donate the base, cool. But there's not that much in here anyway. And I'll be honest, I have thousands of base that I'm getting ready to unload for different ideas and different donations. So it's totally up to you. Yeah, Brent, they are awesome. You have both. That's cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yep, absolutely. I do. So if you don't want it, that's cool. You can let me know. For the breaks, I usually hold on to the base and use that for that as well. Unless you do want the base, which is totally fine too. And you can let me know that as well. So if you want it, you let me know. If you don't want it, you just don't tell me, and I just assume that you don't want it. So yeah, it's all good. All good. All right, guys. Give me a few minutes, Jordan. I'll be back. We'll rip the 2 Optic boxes for you. All right. I am back. Yes, Chris, absolutely. Definitely looking up at the future breaks coming up. Got some exciting ones. Some I'm on a little throwback action, and some that are semi-new. So super excited for that. If you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and give me a review if you don't mind on my Facebook page or my Google business profile. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I gotta cross some things off here. All right. So there's 3 left. You get to choose 2 of the 3. I usually don't do stuff like this in terms of the. I just don't do that. But anyway, Jordan, I need you to select one of these, or I'm sorry, 2 of these boxes for the giveaway. Who's watching on YouTube? I know Jake is. Who else is watching? Alright, so we don't need those anymore. Let's see here. He says left and right. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm going to look up something. 24. Nice hit, by the way, with the sparkle. I think, or the glitter, I'm sorry. I think I said shimmer before, but I got excited. That is a glitter, blue glitter, and solid comps. Solid comps for sure. So nice hit there. What's up, Peyton? He said left and right, so we take the middle one out, and here we go. Did you get anything? Yeah, I called your name a couple times. I just took down the team list, and I can't really read that list that I have scrolling because of how small that part is for me. But I did call your name a couple times for sure. So, we're going to open them both up, by the way. And put something, oh, there it is. Security tag. And then we will rip this one open as well. How about a dual downtown? How dope would that be? Nothing in there. Sorry, I'm answering a question here. All right. Okay, good luck here. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Is that gold? What in the world? Jamari Thrash, excuse me. Oh, hidden potential. Roman Wilson. That's dope. Sorry. Responding. Someone wants the last Optic box. Will Shipley, Keenan, and Chris Olave, Evan Ingram in the silver. Pink, it is Drake May. Johnny Wilson behind that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go, Drake May. Out of one of these Optic blasters. But we did hit the Bo Nix blue glitter. Here we go. TJ Rome with Brian Thomas Jr. in the back. Not bad. Not bad. So, a couple solid ones for sure. What? Okay, sorry. Had to do something on TikTok apparently, but there we go. Couple nice pink parallels for sure. All right. Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Rodgers, Malik Neighbors. So a couple rookie receivers in the base. Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik. Another pink here coming up. Jatavion Sanders, not bad as well. Devontae Walker in that pack. And we have... Oh, okay. So here we go. We are in the back. So this is the other blaster. We threw them all together there. There we go. Pink it is. J.C. Latham. Will Ricard. Looks like we got a hollow action here. Rookie. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. and Blake Corum. Keep it going here. Got to insert, and it is primary colors. Estimate there, and Jeremiah Trotter in the base. All right, we got 3 packs left for Jordan. Jordan is sitting well as a break 132. Randy, I don't know if you saw it, but we have the blue glitter right there that he hit. Nate Wiggins in the pink. And then Tip to end that pack. Yeah, very solid hit. DK. Scary Terry. And Mason Smith. Last one here. Last one. Here we go. It is pink. And who's it going to be? Jaheim Bell. And Braylon tries to end it. There we go. There you go, Jordan. Not terrible. Got a couple nice pink parallels for sure. Drake May and Rome. Absolutely. So, and then we are, let's see. All right. Looks like we got one more rip tonight. That's for Chad. Let's see. Chad's getting the last box of Optic. I looked it up. You go ahead and look it up. I looked it up for you. But I want you to take a little gander. Take a little look, Jordan. And I can look a little bit closer to see if it's gradable. And go from there. This is Chad's. Chad, good luck, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Got an insert back here. It is. Kyler Murray, captain in charge. And Max Melton to end that one. Oh, you think so? Maybe. Here we go. Singletary, Ray Davis, and Xavier Worthy in the base there. I'm not sure which platform. I think he's watching on Facebook. Chad, are you on here by chance? I know he reached out on Messenger. Oh, we got a thick one. Thicky. Here we go. Jonathan Brooks. Not bad. Pink is Cade Stover. And it is going to be Malachi Corley in the first year fresh. I like the look of it. Let's see what he does in year 2. Let me get... Should have brought them over. Here we go. Malachi Corley in that pack. Let's go here. Thank you for the hype over there on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Chris Olave, Marshawn Lloyd, Bucky Irving. And that one. Let's keep going here. Blue glitter. Blue glitter. Juju, Josh Allen. Another Josh Allen. Silver. And then Maris to end that pack. Come on, last pack here. Let's go. Come on. We have Mike Gesicki. T.J. Hawkinson. We'll go back to front. Dylan. And it is going to be Enos Rakestraw Jr. Dang. There you go, Chad. Thanks for jumping in and grabbing the last one there. Appreciate you very much. What was the last Optic? Let's see. So... Appreciate you jumping in, guys. Really do. Really do. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. So I appreciate you very much. Anyone else? Yeah, you saw the you saw the comms. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, anyone else want a personal? I got different people on different social media platforms hanging out with me. Hey, Chad. That's funny. That is funny. Thanks for tuning in, my man. I don't know if you had a chance to see what you had there. So... so if you saw it, great. If not, I can whip it back out here and show you what you got there. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, Jordan, for sure. Okay. Who else? Anyone else? I said I only had 5 minutes, but I got those things accomplished. So if anyone wants something, I have blasters, I have megas, I have hobby boxes of football. Basketball, I have a hanger, some tins, and a blaster. Baseball, I have a couple hobby boxes. Mark, I think I called your name. Who did you... Let's see here. So I'm going to pull up team lists. Team list. What'd you get? Who'd you have? Let's see. You had Ravens, Texans, Raiders, Steelers. Yeah, I think you had some Roman Wilsons. Let me see here. I didn't see any Brock Bowers. Yeah, Roman Wilson. What else you have here? Ravens, Texans. Yeah, Nate Wiggins base. Another Nate Wiggins. Couple Nate Wiggins. Yeah. Thanks for sending that, by the way. It's all good, man. It's all good. I just send that to everybody or anyone that doesn't get a chance. So, no, it's all good, man. No worries. I appreciate you very much. So, all right. Anyone else want a personal before I hit the road for tonight? All right. Give us about a minute before we move on. I think we're gonna rip this one next. I think we're gonna go a little Obsidian. What do you guys think? 4 autos or memorabilia cards. 4 autos or memorabilia cards per box on average. Now there's only 7 cards, which I'll add some other items to counteract that a little bit, so we have some more to rip. But Obsidian is pretty awesome. Obsidian's great. So I think that's going to be the next one. I think we're going to do a mixer, a yearly mixer. So anyway, I think Obsidian's next. All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it very much. Congratulations to those guys who got the hits. Had some solid ones for sure. Yeah, Obsidian's very cool. I'll be posting those hits tomorrow. Congratulations to those guys that won the multi-team cards through the randomization, and we'll be ripping again. I will be posting an auction as well of singles and boxes as well to bid on, to win, to get, to rip, or to have me rip. Congratulations to Jordan for getting those two boxes from the draft giveaway there. Congratulations on those, and those who purchased personals, Chris and Chad. So thank you very much. All right, guys. Have a great evening. We'll talk soon. Stay safe. Peace.